Hey guys, what's up? How y'all doing? I'm here to talk to you guys about Shaman King on 2021, which is on episode 41. Now, this episode right here was actually pretty nice. Nothing too bad here and there. Although there's going to be some nasty things. I mean, there are some nasty things that happened in this episode. So, if anything else, let's just get this started right away, okay? Let's start off with, Marco and the X-Laws, you know? I want to get that out of the way before I get into everyone else in general, you know. So let's start with Marco and the X-Laws. Marco is driving with the maiden along with Manta and Tamao, you know, and they end up having a small talk here and there, etc. Driving along the way, talking to maiden, Sama, whatsoever. Not to be disrespectful, but another thing that happened too is the remaining X-Laws decide to try to take their anger on Hal, you know, or take him out because he's already done too much destruction. However, Hal was having a reminiscence or having some kind of memory lane trip or remembering something about possibly in his previous life of his mother, you know, and that someone interfered with his disturbance, I guess, or disturbed him, and he ends up taking out two of the X-Laws that was trying to kill him, you know. And we have to it that Hal, on the other hand, finds the other guy and ends up talking to him and tells him that humans always enjoys conflict no matter what. That's the sad thing, which is why I think one of the reasons why Hal became that way he is, you know, etc. That aside, let's go to let's continue on with Marco and the X-Laws. We had two of the X-Laws try to attack Hal with the powerful satellite laser beam cannon whatsoever, but that does not affect how Hal gets really angry knowing that about the soldier who did this, because they saw something in Hal that they're not supposed to look at, and Hal ends up eliminating the guy, you know. As for Marco, when he's driving, he gets blinded by a beam and gets hit right in the heart of his chest, you know. We have to it that Lyzer that was riding with Marco and the others gets attacked by this guy named Anahol Palki whatsoever, you know. I guess he's here to get to avenge his brother, you know, because John killed him, which is really sad and all, because you know, one killing leads to another, and guess what? It's like what Yo says. You get what you give, or you get what you give, or something, or consequences is because of your actions, or your actions leads to consequences, you know. And we have to it that Lyzer tries to escape with everyone, but we have to it that Lyzer tries to ask Maiden someone to go to fight, but however, the Maiden sadly looks like she's in grief right now because realizing what she did was taking the life of another, you know, and this person wants to get revenge on that holy maiden for taking his brother's life whatsoever. So I guess maybe the maiden is starting to get the idea of what she's done, and now I think she's paying the price for it, you know, because many reasons alone, yada yada yada. Please forgive me, but yeah. Okay, now we go to a scene with Yo, Ryunosuke, and Faust, you know. They end up talking with each other about an oversoul thing kind of stuff whatsoever, and we see to it that, as the episode continues on, we had to that the Gandhara leader, I believe her name is Sati, she ends up showing up and challenges Yo to a fight, you know. But this thing kind of there's a big reason for it, because I'm pretty sure she seems like a very good person. However, there's a big reason about it. We have to it that Sati does kill Yo while he was distracted, but she sent him to hell for a reason. He is one of the 5 warriors, or implicitly implied that he's one of the 5 warriors to get a great spirit to fight Hal, and it is very important. So, in other words, without a lot of confusion, Sati killed Yo to send him to hell to get him stronger and give him a great spirit. Because what he is and where he's at right now, he is not strong enough, in other words. So pretty much Yo gets sent to hell after being killed and meets up with the great red demon that he met many years ago with Anna, you know. We have to that this red demon talks to Yo for a bit and tells him what's up, you know. And later on tells Yo to take on his first trial and says, this is as far as I can go. So make mama happy for me, okay? And we have to, Yo faces like some kind of reincarnation of himself, you know? And later on, Masamune was actually in hell, but he doesn't show himself, you know? Etc. So, in other words, Yo's first trial in hell to escape or to go back to the surface world is to face himself. Or, I think that is his ancestor. Well, his ancestor. The one that defeated Hao 500 years ago or so, whatsoever. So, pretty much, Yo has to face his ancestor, defeat him, and goes into action. Of course, it looks like Yo seems to be in trouble, but it looks like to me he's not giving up. And because he's in hell whatsoever, he's able to do a lot of things, like involving his will. And we get to see his new oversoul in action, you know, which I don't know what it's called whatsoever. But one thing's for certain is that he's ready to fight, you know, his ancestor. Which the oversoul he does is Spirit of Sword Byakko, which is, I believe, called White Swan as well, you know. And then preview next episode is called Great Trial. So overall, this episode had a lot of crazy stuff happening. You know, X-Laws and Marco are like doing their thing. Well, Marco's driving Lyzer, Maiden, Manta, and Tamo somewhere. I don't know where they're going, but as for the remaining X-Laws, they get killed by Hao and tries to make an assassination attempt on him, which failed miserably. As for Yo will later on be killed by Sati when he gets distracted by a powerful laser beam whatsoever. And Sati, she's not killing Yo out of hatred or something else. She killed Yo for a good reason. To get him stronger. Go to hell, get stronger, get the Great Spirit, and so forth. Because Yo is one of the 5 warriors, I guess, to fight Hao. As at the very beginning of the episode, Anna does talk with Chocolove and Horo for a bit and Ren about the situation, you know? Especially like Opacho, the little like subordinate of Hao. We have to it that Horo's sister told him everything, etc. whatsoever. And of course, like I said, after that, Anna warns Horo and everyone else to be prepared because Yo's gonna come back stronger, etc. Or imply that Yo's gonna come back stronger. And like I said, and repeating myself over and over again, Sati killed Yo to send him to hell to get him stronger and to get a great spirit to fight Hao because he is one of the 5 great warriors. Well, hopefully. I don't know. We'll have to see. So until then, people, I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm Alpha Zero. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time, alright? Peace out. Bye-bye. Ta-da!